Oh, say does that.
It's Saturday night and live. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
And while they probably haven't dominated their rival matchups the way they'd hoped for, they still have a positive record in those games. And if they win tonight, MP and this team can hold their heads up high.
How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Thornton drops 2.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ivy kicks to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. Brunson covering. Cunningham against Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. A floater. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the strength to finish through contact.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Duren a screen. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Thornton passes to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. The 3. Duren pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harris passes to Thompson. Randall against Harris. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send him double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Outside for Robinson. Thornton against Thompson. Here's Brunson. Off on the layup. The Pistons trailing. Now Ivy. Here's Duren. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Celtics.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Cunningham following the score by New York. Shoots over Brunson. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jalen Duren. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Now here's Brunson. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Duren. Over Brunson. Duren, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 1. There's a screen by Robinson. Randall with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Al Thornton. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Cunningham against Brunson. Over Cunningham. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Thornton, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Harris finds Cunningham. Ivy on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Cunningham. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Cunningham's got 6.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
To the middle. Here's MP. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Cunningham's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brunson against Cunningham. Brunson outside to the paint, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Cunningham with it. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 8 points for Cade Cunningham.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Thompson dishes to Ivy. Over MP. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thornton with a screen for Brunson. Over in the corner, Randall. Bridges a screen on Thompson. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the 3-ball is good. And now a 4-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, that corner 3 has been a sweet spot for Mikal over time.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
So it's New York now after the basket by Detroit. From 12 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. And, well, Detroit shooting 47% from the field to start things off. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to...
Substitution on the court.
MP passes to Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Here's Thornton. Catch balls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Pistons trail by 18. Cunningham outside. Hardaway is screen on Brunson. That's a 2 from Cunningham. They get it back. Back to Hardaway. Launches it. Cunningham's shot is off. The Knicks are gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Hart kicks to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen from Thornton. Brunson the pass to Thornton. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Duren finds Hardaway. It's rebounded by New York.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here is Hardaway. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 6. They need this, and he hits the jump shot. Hardaway has got his first points of the game.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Brunson against Cunningham. MP right side. Outside for Robinson. It's stolen by Duren. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Cunningham's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 21. Brunson with it. Hardaway picks him up. And it's Brunson missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
Here's Thornton. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Anunoby.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Hart, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for OG Anunoby. Then for the Pistons, Harris is checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Hardaway. Ivey finds Thompson. Driving the lane.
So fast of foot. On the run, Asir, tough to catch.
New York leading by 19. Pass to Bridges. MP dishes to Randle. Back to Thornton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Asar Thompson. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., it takes time, but nice to see his development.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Brunson the pass to Thornton. Nice move. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. MP's got 23 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Harris kicks to Thompson. 13 feet away. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ivy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Randle. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
Thompson against MP. Pass to Ivy. And here is Duren. Now, here's Ivy. Defended by Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Ivy passes to Duren. Some solid defense from Robinson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Take a look at Thornton. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Inside. Ivy against Brunson. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three off target. The Knicks leading by 18. Bridges passes to Brunson. Down low, here's Thornton. Randall outside. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Robinson kicks to MP. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. MP has been leading the charge for the Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Detroit Pistons.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. Rawr. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asks, who has the better chance of winning right now? Shaq in a three-point contest or Kenny in a dunk contest?
Oh, no, Ernie, that's tough because Shaq was a stopper. You know what I mean? Every time he was in a game, the coach yelled, "Stop it, Shaq, stop it."
Oh,
that was a good one, Kenny, but he asked about right now. Right now, there's no way you could do a normal dunk, and I'll let you know a little secret. I've been working on my three ball.
Thank you, Daryl the Great. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Okay, time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jalen Durham. David, what's the news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. They've told me that he has tendinitis in his shoulder. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
On the court for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the center, locking down the middle. New York now working with the new shot clock. Robinson misses. Pistons trail by 21. And there's the drive. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 11 points. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason
he can't be a star in this league.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Harris outside. To the middle. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Thornton a screen on Cunningham. Brunson no good. Pistons trailed by 19. Inside. Here's Thompson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Thompson. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And that one's good. Brunson.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
To the paint. Duran, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Randall. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 11 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
Here's Bridges. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to MP. And that one, good. Thornton's got 29.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Thornton's got 31.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Fontecchio finds Ivy. Pass to Fontecchio. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Bridges with the board. New York leading by 22. Randall outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Randall's got 9.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Harris against Randall. Shoots from 14, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Bridges. It's Cunningham with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 15.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now here's Randall. He's got 11. It's good.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Pass to Cunningham. Over Brunson. Cunningham's shot is off. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And Brunson, here we go. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fontecchio passes to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Knicks leading by 22. Brunson kicks to Randall. MP sets the screen for Randall. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Thornton with the stuff.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Cunningham. The Knicks making the shot. Fontecchio sets a screen. Here's Ivy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And you can see that quick twitch.
Substitution on the court.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Hardaway finds Stewart. Stewart with the screen on MP. Again, the miss by the Pistons. New York leading by 18. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with Achua. Then it's MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Thornton gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 35 points for MP. Pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Cunningham. Shoots over Brunson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's got 10 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP with a screen on Cunningham. They get it again. Outside for Thornton. Brunson outside. Over Cunningham. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Stewart, a screen for Beasley. Shoots over Anunoby. Trains it with the D all over him.
Yeah, the 3-level scoring ability of Malik Beasley. If you find his way to the mid-range, he's going to take those shots.
Brunson against Cunningham. And here's Brunson. He's looking for MP and finds him, and he makes that one.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Thornton. Back to Fontecchio. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Robinson comes in for Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for OG Anunoby. Then for the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Asar Thompson comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Thornton, a screen on Cunningham. Brunson against Cunningham. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
But Jalen Brunson's driving ability just puts such extraordinary pressure on defenses.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up... Oh, goodness. And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Brunson against Ivey. The shot's good from Brunson.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Ivey. Duran sets the screen for Ivey. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Mitchell Robinson.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivey. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
Cunningham against Brunson. Pass to Bridges. MP looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Brunson, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
To the inside. Duran, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 14. Brunson gets a screen from Thornton. Shoots it up. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
95.
Ivey against Bridges. Cunningham, a screen on Bridges. Ivey passes to Duran. Here's Cunningham. Drills the elbow jumper. Cunningham's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Randall kicks to Thornton. Pass to Robinson. MP sets the screen for Randall. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Duran, the pass to Thompson. And he recovers it. Brunson against Cunningham. Over Brunson. Cunningham's shot is off. New York leading by 16. Robinson dishes to Thornton. Pass to Bridges. Randall outside. Randall off the pick from Thornton. Randall kicks to Thornton. 4 on the clock. Back to Randall. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Thornton. Outside for Randall. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And that one drops. Cunningham's got 33.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Thornton passes to Brunson. Randall against Harris. MP outside. Bridges outside. Brunson makes a two-pointer. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Cunningham on the wing. Brunson covering. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
MP finds Randall. Here's MP. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Harris with it. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Cunningham against Brunson. Down low. Here's MP. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for New York.
Now, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Brunson against Cunningham. Brunson the pass to MP. Now Randall. Inside, here's Robinson. Randall finds Robinson. Randall with the ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. Another shot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Thornton's got 41.
Knicks lead 117.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.